Hi, thanks for joining us. I'm your host, Marissa Monroy. Today is a great day to make sure you're vote ready. Early voting begins this week and will continue through Friday, November 4th. Here are a few tips to make sure you have your voting plan before heading to the polls. Print a sample ballot or write down who you're voting for. Visit your county's elections website to find a polling place closest to you and review voter ID requirements. Polls are open Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Sunday from noon to 6 p.m. As long as you are in line before the polls closing time, you will be able to vote. Learn more at votetexas.gov. Patients at Dell Children's Hospital got a very special visit from some super friends recently, the Austin Police Superheroes.
The waist belt is the most. Yep. You're here, you're real stable now.
My life is in your hands.
Woo! I got you.
Ready, getting it down. This is such an honor. Yeah, and so fun. Today I'm training to be a superhero by rappelling. On rappel. So always safety first. You have all of your extra checks.
Off rope.
They showed us how to put the ropes on. And then we're just really great instructors with how to safely get down and how to have fun.
Good. Solid.
Wonderful APD is teaching us how to rappel, and obviously I don't do this in my everyday life, so
You looked awesome.
it was great. They made me feel very comfortable.
Wonder Woman!
I have rappelled before. I went to SWAT school. So it was just bringing back all the memories of it.
Maisha.
With me rappelling, getting back into it, had on normal clothes, so then I went to go try it in the costume. Technical difficulties. I'm good. I'm ready. I'm sewn up. Everything's fixed. And I'm ready to go.
Yeah, making our last turn.
Welcome to Superhero Day. Let the show begin.
The biggest day of the year for us, and so we'll be playing out a little scene and trying to get the bad guys. Everybody makes it possible for every kid that possibly can to leave the room and go to the windows and be a part of something really special.
Spider-Man is my favorite superhero.
I'm excited to see their faces,
Spider-Man.
to see them see us. We are APD superheroes, but the babies and the kiddos, the doctors, the nurses that are here at Dell Children's are the superheroes. We have two of them
Very superhero-like.
that will be helping us today rappelling off of the building. So they're going to be great as well. They trained with us yesterday, so they're ready just like everybody else.
We did it. It was a lot of fun.
I've been at Dell Children's for 6 years. I work in all the ICUs and the ER. It's fast, it's busy, lots of interactions with families and helping the kids for the best care we can give. So glad your surgery went well. I'm gonna feel like I know that hospital inside and out, that's for sure.
You did great.
I'm a nurse at Dell Children's. I've been there for 14 years now. Nursing's always been a passion of mine. I've watched the Superhero Day, throughout the years, and I've always thought it was so amazing.
Took care of the penguin.
And I see the kids light up. As soon as I saw the posting of it, I was telling my coworkers, this is a dream come true, I'm going for it.
Superman. I think that's all.
Travel through AUS continues to expand, and with that comes more nonstop flights to popular destinations. Pack your bags for Monterrey, Mexico, Austin.
We're celebrating one of our additional non-stops to Monterrey, Mexico with Spirit Airlines. So today is the first flight for that and inauguration of that flight. Very exciting. I learned that Monterrey is one of the largest cities visited in Mexico. It's another additional service that we add to our community for international folks that want to visit either family or friends or even just a vacation destination getting into Mexico. So part of our SD23 and coming to the future of the city of Austin and the growth that's happening in the city, the airport is a city department that needs to add to the destinations that passengers can have access to. It also adds to the options that the passengers have to visit in anywhere connecting through either the airport or just having a non-stop so they don't have to go to the other airports in Texas to catch a flight. This is huge. As an airport, we're an economic engine for the city of Austin. Every flight we add, it adds jobs, it adds businesses also that strive from supporting the airport.
Here is a catchy reminder to keep your bow wow on a tether. Musician Kevin Russell of Shiny Ribs teamed up with Austin Parks and Recreation and Animal Services departments to produce an original song and video to help raise leash awareness.
People, it has the same rules, so keep your dog on a leash. Your canine on the line. You need poochie control. And everything will be fine. Keep your mutt on the rope. Your bow wow on a tether. Keep your puppy in chains. And don't you ever let your tail wag a scatter. Oh yeah.
Keeping your dogs on a leash keeps them out of contact with wildlife. It helps prevent your dog from jumping on people and from sniffing the droppings of other animals, making it less likely they will be exposed to parvo or distemper. For more information, visit austintexas.gov/dogparks. That's it for this week's City View. Thank you for watching, Austin. Be sure to catch up on all of the latest information on atxn.tv, our social media channels, and on our city webpage, austintexas.gov. Stay well, Austin.